Islam Makhachev acha que Magomed Ankalaev é mais habilidoso que Alex Pereira e quer vê-los lutar uma terceira vez.
What did you think about the Alex part 2?
Of course, I surprised
Did you think Ank was going to win?
Yeah, sure. After the fight, everybody told me Ankalaev not training like last 3 months. He have rib injury. When you don't have like sparring 3 times a week, it's hard to go to the cage and fight, Well, that's why I think it's happened. But I don't know, I think they deserve to fight one more time.
Part 3?
Yeah, because Ankalaev says I just don't want to like pull out because I want to save the main event.
Alex, man.
He's good, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he is. That
but I believe Ankalaev have more skills,
Oh, you think Ank's more skilled?
Yeah.
The first time they fought, Alex had a fever, and I think he had an infection. No?
Brother, everybody is hurt. Like, nobody go 100%.
Nobody's 100%? Okay, but Ilia's got to be 100%. You got to even be 100% sometimes.
Just lose or win, After like 1 year, nobody care what happens. You're injured or you're sick or something's happened. It's your opinion. You fight or not fight.
Makhachev passou por 3 campos intensos, da Rússia a Dubai e depois para Nova Jersey, totalmente focado em Jack Della Maddalena no UFC 322.
I did 3 camps. One of them in Russia, one of them in Dubai, and last one in New Jersey. First camp, I just focused to do some weights, to gain weight. I did 3 weeks camp. And after that, we moved to Dubai and we did a lot of sparrings, wrestlings, more conditions, And now we're in New Jersey and I have my sparring partner who can do similar JDM. I have one of them, Magomed Ankalaev. He have good boxings and also he defends very good wrestling. His style some similar JDM. And other guys, I have many guys in a knee cut on gym. They have many guys who can give me good rounds.
Makhachev disse quem ele quer enfrentar depois de Jack Della Maddalena.
After Jack, I think
Bilal?
Not Bilal. Kamaru. Kamaru Usman. He had title defense in welterweight. Now he's in good position. Which number here? I don't.
Makhachev é firme em sua opinião de que Paddy Pimblett não tem chance contra Ilia Topuria.
Arman. It's the toughest fight for Topuria, I think, right now. And Gage also very good, but sure not Pimblett. Small chance. What he can do, do some bish, take him down, but I don't know. If you ask me, hardest fight for Topuria in lightweight division, I think Arman.
Makhachev ficou surpreso com a facilidade com que Khamzat dominou Dricus du Plessis.
How easy he beat the champion, I'm surprised also. And Khamzat is really good, good skills and wrestling. Who have wrestling in this game, the people dominate always. If you have background wrestlings and you did the wrestlings when you was kids and you fighter and your opponent want to defend your wrestling, for example, I think he training last 3-4 months just defense his wrestling.
It's crazy.
And how many times he defends?
Kamaru Usman analisa a luta entre Islam Makhachev e Jack Della Maddalena.
No, I think this is one of those where I'm kind of 50-50, but if someone can really neutralize and really exploit some of the weaknesses that JDM has shown in the past, I think it's someone like Islam. Islam is very, very talented with the striking. Islam's got great grappling. And JDM is he's growing each and every time, each and every day. So this one is really one of those fights that I consider a toss-up. Islam is very, very great at striking as well. Islam's very talented as well. You saw the setup with Volkanovski. Goes to the body, kick, then takes it to the head, puts him away. So you can't say that. Islam loves to strike, and he's damn good at it. You saw him with the right hook or a left hook. He put Charles Oliveira down, jumped onto the arm triangle and finished him. So yeah, we can't say that. I think both guys are extremely talented. Obviously, Islam does have the advantage with the grappling. So we'll see how it plays out.
Dustin Poirier não acha que o tamanho fará diferença entre Makhachev e Jack Della Maddalena.
Islam isn't a small guy. He is big. You know, I'm not sure how big Jack is. I've never seen him in person. But I don't think Islam's going to be undersized when they face off. You know, I don't think it's going to be about the size. To me, it's going to come down to the execution. If Islam can secure the takedowns, Jack's takedown defense, his get-ups, I think that's going to be the story of the fight. I don't think size is going to be the story of this fight.
Herbie Dean fala sobre a reunião a respeito das dedadas nos olhos e as novas regras daqui para frente.
One quick rule that can be changed that's going to affect that, because we have the sport with the gloves open where we have punching and grappling, so fingers have to be able to be out. But I think what we're going to do so far, what we're talking about is we've made rules. So we made a rule where it's a foul to extend the fingers towards the eyes. Mm-hmm. Right. So that's the rule we've already had in place, right? So that rule has been there, but we haven't been enforcing it. Yeah.
Like guys are still doing it, even though you hear Herb and the guys saying, guys, fingers up or make it and people still they come out like this.
So we're going to move forward on that. We're actually going to, I think people would not have been used to seeing someone get a point taken, because most of the time when we take a point, it's more as a reactive to the damage and the unbalancing of the fight that's been done by a foul. And that's the only way we can think to balance it. But this right here is a dangerous foul. And somebody's going to keep doing a dangerous action. We should start taking points by them doing that.
Khabib diz que o UFC não garantiu a Umar Nurmagomedov a próxima disputa de título.
Like UFC never guarantees somebody something. You never know. This is the way how I have experience with UFC. UFC about timing and about opportunity. When they give you something, you have to take it, and nobody can say UFC, oh, you have to do this, you have to guarantee this. No. And I told all my guys, when opportunity come, you have to go and get it, In other way, it will never work, And and I'm sure if and Umar is good with this, Umar say, if they give me title shot, I'm gonna fight. If not, give me anybody, And I really like his confidence about this.